Okay, this is former NBA player for the Boston Celtics, Paul Pierce. And over on the left is an actual Instagram live video he recently did with him having a wild party at his house with a bunch of strippers and such. Now, keep in mind, Paul Pierce is a married man, but the way marriages are these days, she may not have known, but I kind of doubt it. She probably did know, but that's a whole other subject. Anyway, ESPN, who is owned by Disney, by the way, have parted ways with Paul Pierce. And some might say, well, why would he do something this stupid? Well, here's the thing. I understand recently Paul Pierce has expressed unhappiness with Disney and with ESPN, and he kind of sounded like he wanted out of his contract. And be honest, this is a good way to do it, because when asked about his termination, he actually was not upset. He actually sounded happy to be out of there. So who knows? Maybe he did that on purpose. There's a brother named Randy Booker who used to do the NBA breakdowns until recently. I'm going to leave a link down in the comment section to his video because he breaks it down even further than what I'm going to do. I'm just giving you the cliff notes right here. Now, I understand now people are trying to make this a racial issue, saying, oh, it's not right. This ain't fair to the black man. Look, brothers, especially to the brothers, we know things are not equal out here. But especially if you over the age of 25, and you ain't hip to this game by now, and you're doing stuff like this, and don't realize when you work for these, when you're not self-employed and you work for these big companies especially, or these big conglomerates, you can't be out here acting a fool. Getting on YouTube, getting on Facebook, getting on Instagram, acting a fool, and expect to stay employed. No, you will be out there ass first. And like I said, we know things aren't equal. We know things, but it's getting to the point, especially during this woke, Me Too, whatever the hell else movement. We know. Heck, they going after even the lighter shaders, shall we say. So they're gonna come in on us. And it's harder for even the lightest shader to even get a job these days after COVID-19 done rampaged all through the economy. You think it's probably gotten twice as hard for us. So why would you put yourself in this position? This is not so much a racial issue as it is a thinking issue. We need to stop complaining. I mean, I know some might call me an Uncle Tom or whatever for saying this, but you need to start using your head. Now, in the case of Paul Pierce, I kind of think he did that on purpose. But then again, he's a multi-millionaire. He's probably lost more money than many of us will ever see. So he'll probably be all right. But most of us, we lose that job. We hurting for weeks, months, sometimes years. We got to start thinking, brothers. Got to start thinking. And really, this advice is good for anybody, but I'm talking specifically to black men. Use your head. Don't be acting a fool like this on social media, because they do check. Some of them, especially the real big companies, they do check. They catch you on something that does not represent the values or thinking of their company. They will get you up out of there. You could holler race or this, that, and the other, or, oh, you didn't do that to this white boy. You know what? That's not going to matter. They talking about you. You got to worry about your behind. And like I said, we know things out here ain't equal. But if you aren't hip to this game by now, it's on you, brah. It's on you. Like I said, Paul Pierce, he'll be fine. He's a multi-millionaire. He'll be fine. But for most of us mortal black men, we get in a position like this, we hurting. Check out Randy Booker's video for a further breakdown. I'm out.